Flat back. Postural spinal deformation. Sagittal plane. What is flat back? The spinal curves, cervical lordosis, thoracic kyphosis, and lumbar lordosis, are one expression of posterior alignment which in normal conditions provides three important functional benefits. A. They reduce loads from the skeleton. B. They increase range of motion. And C. They improve balance and a balanced alignment of the center of gravity on the basis of support in the legs. Flat back is characterized by a reduction of the lumbar lordotic curve in relation to the norm. In this position, the tendency is towards greater posterior pelvic tilt and a smaller than normal lumbosacral angle. What does the normal condition look like? We see a slight and moderate lordotic curve in vertebrae L1 through 5 with slight anterior pelvic tilt. What does a faulty position look like? Greater posterior pelvic tilt. The lumbosacral angle appears smaller than the norm. Flattening of the lumbar lordotic curve. Lumbar hyperlordosis. What is the lumbosacral angle? The connection between the spine and the pelvis in vertebrae L5 through S1 creates the lumbosacral angle. This natural pelvic angle is usually about 40 degrees. Increasing the lumbosacral angle beyond the norm is a characteristic of increased lordosis, and reduction of the angle reduces lumbar lordosis and is characteristic of flat back. What does a faulty position look like? Considerable flattening of the lumbar lordosis, lumbar hyperlordosis. Posterior pelvic tilt is prominent and the lumbosacral angle appears smaller than normal. In certain cases, in which the source of the deformation is structural, in the lumbar vertebrae, hyperlordosis is created and the lower back looks straight, even though the pelvis is in a normal neutral position.